The church was filled with whispers of excitement. Rows of flowers lined the aisles, the air heavy with perfume and anticipation. The groom stood tall at the altar, his smile wide, his hands clasped nervously. And then the doors opened. The bride entered, her white gown flowing, her veil glimmering under the lights. Guests leaned in, snapping pictures, wiping tears. But if they had looked closely, really looked, they would have seen her eyes. Not sparkling with joy, not brimming with excitement, but heavy, almost broken. Step after step, she walked closer to the man she was about to marry. He smiled at her, but she didn't smile back. When she reached the altar, the priest began the ceremony. Then came the question, "Do you take this man to be your husband?" The room held its breath. The bride opened her mouth and whispered, "I can't do this." Gasps echoed through the church. The groom's smile collapsed. The bride turned to the crowd, her voice shaking but firm. "Last night, I found out the truth. The man standing next to me has been lying. He isn't who he says he is. And I refuse to marry someone who builds a life on lies." The guests erupted into murmurs, some shocked, some angry, others almost proud of her courage. She dropped her bouquet, lifted the edge of her gown, and walked out past the gasps, the whispers, the judgment. Outside, the sun hit her face. She inhaled deeply, smiling for the first time in months. Because sometimes strength isn't in saying, "I do." It's in saying, "I won't."